Hello and welcome to the Fossil Huntress podcast. Today on the show I'm going to do a follow-up post about the Fernie Ammonite, Titanities. So some folks have been asking about this massive ammonite. It's about 1.4 meters or a little over 4.5 feet across. And this is a beauty that lived and died in a shallow sea about 150 million years ago. So the ammonite is on a mountain just east of the town of Fernie. So Fernie, the closest place to fly in would be Cranbrook, and then from Cranbrook to Fernie is about an hour and change on the road. When you get to Fernie, you would head east out of town along the Fernie Coal Creek Road. And there's some nice exposures of Cretaceous plant material along the way. So if you look on your left-hand side on the north side of the road, as you head up to Fernie towards Coal Creek, and if you stop at the places where you can pull over, you can find really oily, really coaly plant material. You can tell it's plant, but it still has a lot of that original oil quality to it. The Titanites is up on the mountain side, and the hardest piece about getting to the exposure is crossing the river. So if you are going to head up there, you want to be careful and go when the river is low. Bring a rope, bring some friends, and that's the most difficult piece of the slog. So the slog up the mountain, depending on how fit you are, it can be 1 hour or it can be a steep 3-hour push. But when you get to the exposure, you'll see a beautiful ammonite with a little creek to its left, and it's sitting there perfect in time for 150 million years. It was discovered back in the 40s. In 1947, a field crew was mapping the coal outcrops of the region up near Fernie, the BC Geological Survey, and one of the students reported finding a fossil truck tire. And fair enough, the similarity and optics are quite similar to your average Goodrich. A few years later, GSC paleontologist Hans Freebold went up, studied the specimen, and he wrote up Titanities occidentalis after the large Jurassic ammonites from Dorset, England. So if you want to go out and see that exposure, hit me up for specific directions. If you want to make it on your own, you're more than welcome, but do bring a friend, pack place a field trip guide with somebody so they know when you're going, when you're coming back, and really do aim for low water because you'll need your hiking boots, but the hardest part is getting across that first creek. If you want to see a picture of Titanites, I posted a post up on the Fossil Huntress page on Facebook, and I'll do a post up tomorrow or the next day on the Fossil Huntress blog, Archaea, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye now.